Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya AHMAD bin NASIR, nombor matrik 13 DDT 19F2033. Jadi sekarang ni saya akan membentangkan PBT yang Mobile Device Vulnerabilities. Kita ada 4, iaitu Trojan Horse, Botnet, Worms, Rootkit. Trojan Horse is a type of malware that downloads onto a computer disguised as a legitimate program. The delivery method typically sees an attacker use social engineering to hide malicious code within the legitimate software to try and gain users' system access with their software. A type of malware that typically gets hidden as an attachment in an email or a free-to-download file, then transfers into the user's device. Once downloaded, the malicious code will execute the task the attacker designed it for, such as gain backdoor access to corporate systems, spy on users' online activity, or steal sensitive data. Indications of a Trojan may active on the device include unusual activities such as computer settings being changed unexpectedly. Botnet, a network of hijacked computers and devices infected with bot malware and remotely controlled by a hacker. The bot network is used to send spam and launch DDoS attacks and may be rented out to other cyber criminals. Botnet can also exist without a command and control server by using peer-to-peer (P2P) architecture and other management channels to transfer commands from one bot to another. A botnet created from connected devices have become more prominent. These are called IoT botnets. They are largely similar in function to regular botnets. Initially, botnets operators use IRC clients to deliver instruction and execute DDoS attacks. Much recent botnet operations were observed to have the ability to mine bitcoins, intercept and data in transit, send logs that contain sensitive user information to the botnet master, and consume the user's machine resources. Worms. This standalone malware is designed to endlessly reproduce itself and spread to as many devices as possible. Mobile worms are usually transmitted via SMS or MMS text messages and typically do not require user interaction to be executed. Similar to real worms, you can say that computer worms don't have much of a backbone because they often rely on trickery to efficient their hosts. They may also seem a bit cold-blooded because they can be remorselessly destructive. Let's learn. Rootkit. A rootkit is a clandestine computer program designed to provide continued privileged access to a computer while actively hiding its presence. The term rootkit is a connection of the two words root and kit. Originally, a rootkit was a collection of the tools that enable administrator-level access to a computer or network. Root refers to the admin account or Unix and Linux system, and kit refers to the software components that implement the tool. Today, rootkits are generally associated with malware such as trojans, worms, viruses that conceal their existence and actions from user and other system processes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad MUQRI, nombor matrik 13 Hari ini saya akan menerangkan tentang method solution to overcome the mobile device vulnerabilities. Firstly, mobile malware on the rise. In addition to an increased volume of people turning to their phones as the primary means for going online. There's also an increase in using mobile device for storing and transmitting sensitive data. But online banking is just the tip of the iceberg. GPS programs can find your location. Mobile apps often require that you allow them to access data stored in your phone or on the cloud. You can receive digital boarding passes via text message or verification codes for logging into sites. Social media apps publish photos and personal data. Fitness and health apps track step, heart rate, and food intake. A cyber criminal can learn all there is to know about their targets by breaching their cell phones. Your phone may contain and transmit a larger volumes of and more sensitive info than your computers, but it's not always as protected. Security issues with phones. A number of factors contribute to weak mobile phone security, but one of the top concerns is that phones are much easier to be misplaced, lost, and stolen. Mobile phones go with you everywhere, which means there's more potential for leaving them behind. Once a criminal has physical control over your phone, it's often not too difficult to gain control of its data. Second huge concern for mobile phone security is the validity of third-party apps. They are vetted by the major app stores iTunes and Google Play. This is a dangerous measure, as it negates all security, not only for apps but also for operating systems. Finally, all of these risks are compounded by the fact that technical security measures are not commonplace in phones. While computers are often equipped with firewalls, antivirus, or anti-malware software, mobile devices typically have only their operating system and the security of their apps to protect them. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya MUQRI bin HASNI KUSAIDI. Nombor buka matrik saya 13DT19F1218. Okay, ways to stay secure. Here are some ways you can protect yourself, your data and your phone. Lock your phone with a password or fingerprint detection. If it's not already the default on your phone, consider encrypting your data. Doing so is especially useful for protecting sensitive data, whether that's business emails or investing and banking apps. Backup phone data. Consider connecting your device to its associated cloud service in order to automatically backup data. However, if you don't trust the cloud, be sure you connect to a PC or Mac to send data regularly in order to preserve photos, videos, apps and other files. Avoid jailbreaking your iPhone or rooting your Android while the processes are different. The end result is bypassing what phone manufacturers intended and ultimately weakening the security of your device. Download anti-malware for your mobile device. If you do happen to download a malicious app or open a malicious attachment, mobile anti-malware protection can prevent the infection. Okay, sekian saja daripada saya. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.